Hello! Welcome! That Canadian Fangirl, back again. Today, on another episode, it's another episode of That Canadian Backlog. If you haven't listened to my previous episode of this is an episode, this is a series, it's basically a sub-series I'm running, where I take something that's been sitting in my backlog for years, and I finally watch it and give my opinion on basically what I thought and how much I liked it. So, today's episode is, drum roll please, Given, the music anime from last decade. I think it was like 2014. Oh, hang on, let me look that up. What was Given? Given anime. Yeah. Mal's not. Oh, what is he? Mal, according to Mal, when was this? Okay, well, Mal says 2019, but I don't think that's right. Wait, what's 2019? What? Okay, Mal's saying 2019, so. Joe. I didn't think it was that new. I thought it was like a 2014 thing, but I didn't know what the Joe say. Oh no. Anyway, Given. I really like this anime, and I kind of figured I would like it because it basically checked all my boxes. It's a boys' love. It's a music anime. It's a drama. It's got some good hugs. It's got some great music. It's animated by Studio Low, which is my favorite studio. More on that later. But yeah, I'm surprised how much I did like it. Brief synopsis for anyone who doesn't know or wants to know. Given is an anime about basically this band. The lead guitarist is Yama, I think I'm saying his name right, who is basically one day comes across Maifuru Sato, who is another kid in his high school, and Maifuru also has a guitar, and he basically helps teach Maifuru how to play guitar. Maifuru joins his band with his two college bandmates, and it's about them just playing live gigs and discovering the joy of music. And although a lot of boys love, because they could technically Maifuru and do become a couple, and they're a really cute couple. I think really like them, and it's some good, dramatic, music anime. Again, I love these shows. And the cast is great. Like, Yama as a tactically a lead is like a musical kind of genius. He's, really good at guitar. He's, he basically writes songs for Maifuru based solely on basically this one song he hums, and he basically comes up with a whole beat for the song for him. And although apparently he's playing the basketball, that's a plot. Maifuru is, I don't think Maifuru Sato is the main character, because it's him and Unuyama in the entire show. But Mafuru's got most of the drama is centered around Maifuru, and he's got basically chronic anime sad boy face. He's with understandable, because a lot of the drama is centered on him, and he's the reason he's so sad. And it's one of those things I just want to give him a hug, because he's so blah blah blah. It's like, oh, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. It's okay. Give me a hug. You don't gotta give him a hug. He needs a hug. Then you have Hiragi, who is the band's bassist, who is, I think, the oldest. I think he's a grad student. Yeah, he's a grad student. He's the oldest in the band, and he's technically the one who basically organizes, like, all their events. Well, basically against his will, but all like, you handle that. It's like, it's funny. Then you have Akihiko, who is the drummer, who is kind of the one who basically, he's got a lot of depth, because he's basically the star of the movie. Given is basically 11 episodes, a movie, and then an OVA. Which, yeah. And I say movie, it's like 60 minutes, and the movie's good. I don't really like the movie. Yeah. But, and it's really wild, like, why is it called Given? And then you find out, like, oh, it's called Given because right near the end of episode 10, when they've named the band, when they changed the band's name to Given, it's like, oh, it's the name of the band, that's why the anime is called Given. Because it's symbolic of the fact that Mafuru got his guitar from the mom of his dead ex-boyfriend. Is it Yugi? No, not Yugi. Yuki. Yeah, Yuki. With, again, that's the whole story in itself, basically, is Mafuru's basically weird trauma with his ex-boyfriend, friend, Yuki, who unfortunately passed. They never say how Yuki died, they just said he died, and Mafuru was given the guitar, I guess, because the two of them were supposed to be close, and Mom was like, here, take the guitar, you really want you to have it, but he probably would. And, yeah, again, they'll put up, Mafuru's, character, well, again, he's very sad. He doesn't want to join the band because he thinks that he's not very expressive, and he doesn't know what to think, and he basically is like, oh, people, I can't relate to other people. I don't know how people, express themselves. And then it turns out when he does sing, everyone's like, this dude has so much raw emotion behind him, and he becomes like, basically, this, basically, what's the word? I don't know. He basically turns around by the end of the season. But that video's great character. It shows how much he's grown because of music. Basically showing, like, yeah, I love music, and I want to sing. I want to sing, I want to make music, I want to write songs. But it's really fun. You really get the sense that, Mafuru is obviously, was kind of isolated, and he was, very quiet, and Yuki was the, charismatic, one that basically, would basically pull Mafuru along to basically hang with the other friends. And they went to different schools. Yuki and the other friends formed the band. Then Mafuru and Yuki apparently got into a fight. Yuki then died, and Mafuru basically was like, kind of in this funk where he doesn't really know how to basically process, with emotion, how to process everything that happened, and basically meeting Yunayama, or Ritsuka, that's his full name, he basically, learns to he finds someone else that he basically has a strong connection with, and is basically able to move on, and he's basically able to, move on. Like, It's like really nice. Again, like that's probably the most character development we get, because you know, it doesn't really have a character arc. His character arc is basically realizing maybe by episode 4 that he has feelings for Mafuyu, and it's like doesn't really know what to do with it because he's basically just teasing the guy to have a guitar, and then he kisses him after the first show, which is actually really funny. Like he's all swept up in the moment, and then he doesn't even realize he did until like the next day. He's like, "Wait, did I just kiss him?" Like, oh no. And then they have the, which then leads to a great bit where he's like, "Wait, well, everyone's like, wait, well, you were the one who was against your bandmates dating because it leads to drama, and now you want to date your bandmate?" It's like, oh, come on, give me a chance. Like, okay, fine, but no one can know. Because that does lead to drama. It's like, it's Japanese culture. Good like stand culture? Yeah, I buy that. Like, people get really attached when they find out that they're dating. It's like, no, you can't date! It's like, yeah, I get it. Well, then I guess it leads into the, the movie, the Given movie, which came out after the season, with its focus on Hayachi and Akihiko and Akihiko's roommate, was it Yugesa? And that's like a weird, complicated love triangle because Akihiko and Yugesa all were boyfriends. They were technically in love. Then they kind of broke up. So they have this weird relationship where it's like they're living together, but they're not together. And it's like they want to separate, but they also don't. And Higaragi clearly had a crush on Akihiko, but that's unrequited. And then Mafuyu basically sings a song in the movie because they're going for their, is it the CAC? It's like a band festival that they can get into, and the song Mafuyu writes is inspired Akihiko about why he loves music and playing the drums and the violin, and gives him the courage to basically be like, look, Yugetsu, I love the violin, but we have to separate. I have to basically do my own thing. He leaves. He basically becomes a better person, and by the end, he acts out Hiragi so that they can date. And it's like, it's sweet, because you have to get the feeling through the movie that it's definitely them basically trying to figure out where the relationship is. And I like Akihiko and Higaragi as a couple. I think they have some, nice chemistry. I mean, to be fair, Uniyama and Mafuyu also have really good chemistry. It's like, again, Mafu유's the type of guy, basically, he's all, clearly got a lot bigger than Uniyama was basically just there to basically, give the poor boy a hug and basically, basically be a support system for the kid. I think kid. And like, yeah, again, they have a really nice relationship, which you see in the OVA that they clearly made after the movie, which is it's fine. It's a cute OVA. I do like seeing Mafuyu and Yukata. With, again, being like, he's in a Yukata, I didn't know he would be in this. And then they go to a festival and they watch the fireworks. Mafuyu writes another song. The two of them basically, support each other. It's all cute. It's just a cute music drama. And that being said, let's talk about the music, because given is a story about a band, the music in this is actually really good. Like, this is probably some of the best music. It's like one of the best music animes probably ever made. It's like, and there's some good music animated. The music in this is bopping. It's like both the intro theme and the outro are great. the 3 songs we do get in the entire series. You get one in season 1, you get one in the movie, and you get one in the OVA. Well, you have one in the OVA because he didn't really finish the song. But all the songs are great. Mafuru's got got a great singing voice. Like, that is that voice actor is clearly a singer, because, man, that dude belts it out. And the song has so much raw emotion and feeling. It's like, this is a great song. I want to find the given soundtrack on like my Spotify player and add to a playlist, because like these songs are killer. They are really good. The accompanying instrumentals are great. The guitar, the bass, the drums. I know a bit about music. I know a bit about music. I can't say I'm a huge music person, but it's like, yeah, there's some like the whole of the song and how it's orchestrated is outstanding. It's a great music anime. It's like music in particularly with music animes. The music should basically work to basically magnify the emotions of the story, and that's what Given does. It gives us, great songs that totally, fit with exactly what like the first song when Mafumu basically, sings at their first live concert, and everyone's blown away by how, soulful is, how great his lyrics are. It's all about basically his, relationship with, Yuki, and, everything that the two of them went through, and how he's, clearly, suffering from the fact that Yuki's no longer heal. And it's like, you get it purely from the song, and I guess from the visuals, because there's a good flashback in it. But it's like, oh my god, it's so pure. It's like, this is a song. It's like, it's so good. Same with the movie. It's like, oh my god, these lyrics, the song, and everything about it is like, this is what you should do in a music anime. I love it. And, okay, so, I said this at the beginning. Given is animated by Studio Lurch. Lurch, as an animation studio, is hands down my favorite animation studio working in Japan. Like, I love a lot of Japanese animation. Anything and how I'm seeing Lurch is animating something, I get really excited. I love them. I think they're some of the best people working in the business. Partly because I don't know what it is about Lurch. They get comedy. And I don't think you said the drama. It's like it is a drama, and it's like they do the drama really well. But it's like when Lurch has to do basically a reaction shot of like characters basically talking, and like someone said something. The way they draw it is always really funny. It's like they know how to basically, animate in a way that it just feels, feels real. It's like, again, the drama's really good. They have the characters are the nice. The musical scenes are great with them. The flashbacks are pretty. But it's like, everything in time I get a reaction anything in time I get a reaction, it's always like, I always, just chuckle, because it's like, no, the expressions are always really good, combined with the voice acting is always like, really fun, and it comes off as humorous. It's like, they know how to do comedy, and they bring that to, like, anything they animate. It's like, Lurch is probably my favorite studio when it comes to comedy, because, like, and, well, like, other than general, because, like, I love, Lurch has, like, great designs. It's like, because the thing with the Lurch anime, a lot of the time, the art direction, looks, semi-real, looks, realistic, the character model, basically proportional. They can do that, and they can take these realistic designs and basically, give them kind of exaggerated expressions, but they're not really super exaggerated, which is why I like them. Yeah, I love Loach. And I don't see Loach too often. Loach one of those series where it's they'll do an anime maybe every other year. It's yes, right now they're technically doing Classroom with the Elite, which is great. But I think they do a lot. They did they did Toyban Hanako-kun, which I know was coming out. Season 2 was coming out with me. I think they did After School Hanako-kun, which is short, but it's and they did stuff what else did they do? They did the Danganronpa anime. They did Assassination Classroom. They did something else that I really like, but what was it? Oh, it's gonna come to me. I'm gonna hate myself. But yeah, do I recommend Given? It's yeah, I definitely really do. It's if you're a fan of music, drama, boys love, that's the thing. It is a boys love. It is two guys basically admitting that they like each other and kissing. We do get a couple of boys kissing. Again, Uniyama technically kisses Mafuru in episode 9. Yeah, it was episode 9. And I think Hiragi and Akihiko kiss in the movie. Wait, did they? I don't know what movie in post. I want the movie in post, so it's I'm trying to remember did they kiss in the movie? I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did. But if that is something you're into, because I know not everyone's into boys love, it's a proper demographic. I think with a proper demographic, I think a lot of fans love that stuff. But if you're in the boys love and you are totally okay with basically seeing a gay couple, because I know not everyone is, but if you want to see a gay couple, give it a great anime for that. It's the relationships between all of them are great. There's some great side characters too. Well, not really side characters because the only side characters are you only have two friends in high school who basically there's a couple of girls who basically just play expedition. Mafuru's got his two childhood buddies who are basically there to basically hint at Mafuru's sad boy trauma. You have, I guess you get to tell the main character. You have Hiragi's one friend who basically gets a little gig, who basically also has a band. But overall, yeah, it's a good anime with some good characters, some nice relationships, some killer music. Killer music. It's a great intro. The intro was great. It's it totally captures the feeling of basically what the anime is about. With the kids in the band and the lyrics in the opening. Even hint at clearly Mafuru's trauma about his connection with his connection with the guitar. There's a cute puppy. There's a cute puppy. Mafuru's got a dog, and it's really cute. It's a cute little white. It's a little white fluff ball. It's adorable. I love it. I like the puppy. The puppy is cute. It got. I can't say super talks about the internet and music, but that's some interesting stuff about music, about, playing guitar and, learning how to, basically, play an instrument and, the process of, basically, writing a song, writing, You see Yurama basically, with headphones on, basically on the guitar, basically, writing out the notes. And, like, you don't really see Mafuru basically, coming up with the lyrics, but it's like you get the idea that Mafuru's lyrics, come from basically what's important to him. So there's that. It's like they talk about, replacing the strings, tuning the guitar, amps. There's some cool stuff. It's not like super in detail it's not super in detail, but the technical stuff is there. Yeah. Overall, that's a good, solid music drama. It's like, if that's what you're into, it's really fun. It's a really fun music show. And, again, I really like music anime. Like, music anime is always really fun. So, I was gonna love this. I'm also a huge boys love yaoi fangirl. So it's like, I knew, so that's why that's the reason Give It on my watch is because I'm a huge yaoi fangirl, and it's like, I have to watch the show because I know the fact that it's about a gay couple. And it's like, I'm so glad I loved it because it's so much more than just another yaoi. It's not just, another thing, it's more than just BL. And that stuff is good. I like that stuff. But it's more than that, and I really like it. Can't think much more I can say about Given. I think I've basically explained everything about it. It's solid. It's only 11 episodes. And then a 60-minute movie and 1 OVA. So, Given is available to watch on Crunchyroll. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Or subscribe to Crunchyroll. Thank you for listening to the second episode of That Canadian Backlog. Remember to follow me on all my socials. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Wattpad, Twitch, Fanfiction. Everything will be listed in the description below this video, so feel free to give me a follow. Remember to like and share this podcast, share this video, share this episode around. That's how we grow the audience. Remember, fandoms keep you in a box. If you like something, you consider a fan of it. Don't let other people tell you otherwise. Remember, no gatekeeping. We don't gatekeep in this community. And remember, when people ask you, which Canadian fangirl do you listen to? It's That Canadian Fangirl. Which Canadian fangirl? That Canadian Fangirl. Alright. Later, peoples.